If you grew up with parents who like tore you down or made you feel like constantly like something was wrong with you, you couldn't say nothing right, you couldn't do nothing right, like your parents projected their self-hate or their issues that they had onto you, subconsciously you move through the world thinking that you're always the problem, or you don't really know who you are because you kind of became who your parents wanted you to be so you could please them. And in your 20s, in your early, even if you're in your 30s, like your early adulthood, you have to give yourself the space to be authentically who you are. You have to learn how to take up space being authentically who you are without feeling like you have to walk on eggshells. You have to almost like rebirth a version of yourself that was killed in your childhood because you didn't have the space to just exist freely. And now you have to find hobbies. Like, what do you genuinely like to do? Like, not what your parents told you that was best for you to do. Like, I used to want to be a singer. My parents were like, oh, just play basketball. Like, you actually have to nurture and water everything that you suppressed in your childhood so that you can bloom into the person that you're supposed to be, because subconsciously, because our parents' light was dimmed, they dimmed our light. Or it wasn't intentional. Like, I'm not mad. I'm at that point in my life where I'm not mad about it, but you have to consciously go and get that little girl or that little boy and hold their hand and like build up that younger version of yourself. Like, I had an electric guitar. I wanted to play the guitar. Like, I've always been an artistic type of person, and my mom bought me a guitar, but she never took me to get the lessons because she was like in a little toxic, she was in a lot going on, a lot going on in her relationship, so she couldn't really like put me into hobbies and like build me up. I think when your parents are in survival mode or they're in like a toxic relationship, and they're, especially when like the mom is getting abused by the dad emotionally, I don't think, it's like the dad is just working, trying to get money, he's not really there, and then the mom is just, she's not really mentally there. Because I don't know, if you've never been through like emotional abuse, I don't think you understand the effect that it has on your brain. So like, she's not able to show up. So most of my childhood, I just was surviving. Like, I was just trying to be okay. And then, yeah, I was just trying to like make the best out of the madness, you feel me? And I learned how to do it, but it put me in a mode where like I'm surviving, you know what I mean? Like, I was just waiting for when I could leave. As soon as I could leave, I left. Like, I left. I stayed on campus. I got married when I was 18. I tried to like go from big thing to big thing. Like, I don't know, I was not accomplished, I was like motivated by external things. Like, okay, graduate college, okay, get a good job, or do my business, get married. Like, I was trying to just like, I thought that life was about extrinsic things, like moving up the ladder, but internally, like, I was low-key suffering or drowning, because like